Hi, it's Lee from ColouringQueen.net, and I've got a lovely Japanese Disney colouring book to show you today. It's called Disney Beauty and the Beast. You can see it up against Secret Garden to see the sizing. It's a little bit smaller. So let's dive in and have a look. So we've got a matte dust jacket on here, and then a lovely matte coloured inside cover. It's a little bit reflective in the light. Now this book might not be for everyone because it's a little bit different from the other Disney Japanese colouring books that I've shown you. It's got double-sided printing. You can see the introduction with just their copyright statement and their socials there. Now on the right, this is not a tip or instructions. Part of the book is actually pre-coloured, and so it's got coloured ink down the side, but part of the image has already been pre-coloured, and as we progress through the book there'll be some bits that are more coloured than others. So we've got single-sided paper here, which is an off-white, and it's a lovely medium to heavy quality, and because it's single-sided you'll be able to pop in whatever you like, markers, watercolors or whatnot. I haven't tested it, but you are a little bit limited because they've already done some of the background, or you could think of that as a positive, that you don't have to do it. And so here again, they've already sort of selected the wallpaper color scheme for you by pre-printing on that, so you just have to do the rest basically. And so same here as well. So the wallpaper has been done again on here, and as you can see there's a real variety of the line art. So some of it is really bold and thick black, and some of it is finer. And obviously on this one, this is for like when you've got 15 minutes to colour and you just need to colour those little bits. But then there is a lot more. And of course you could always colour in the insides of this and treat the gold as an outline. Now that's not a foil gold, it's just a gold colouring. And again here we've got the beast, and all the background has already been done for you. Now here they've started with the blue dots, and you could either take that further or just leave it as is. So there's a lot to this book, and some pages have been pre-printed and coloured more than others. And you know, some of you will enjoy that aspect of it, and some of you will just hate it, that it's taken away your creativity. So this one again is one of those ones when you've got very little time and you just want to colour a little tiny bit. So obviously you can make some fantastic works of art with this, especially considering that most of our pages like this has already been done for you. Now the binding does lay flat once you give it a bit of a push. I've had this book for quite a while now, and I've only opened it. This is the second time. So the first time I didn't push in the binding, but now you can see that it does push down well. Now if you're a fan of Beauty and the Beast, you might really, really love this book. Personally, I'm not too keen on the pre-printing because I don't think that I would be able to colour to get it to all fit in like something like this. I think my colouring would really stick out and I wouldn't be able to get the same look. But obviously I'm just a beginner, and I know many of you will make that look $1 million, but to me, you know, mine would look like $10 and I'd get change. So this is already part done, and they've even just part done this rose. So again, I love these scenes and I love the background, but I'm not confident that I would be able to integrate it into my colouring. So we'll see. So again, more gorgeous images there. And I guess you could try and colour over this. I don't know how effective that would be, but it's certainly something that you could give a whirl to. Try it out on one of the pages that you don't fancy first. And again, I think it'd be hard to get the colour matching right on this gold for the rest of this part of the element here, but I could be wrong. And so another little quick page to colour. This is what I call wallpaper or patterns. They're never my favourite, but I know some people really enjoy colouring them. Now we're finally getting some that don't have any pre-printing on it, but that was short-lived, wasn't it? And it is gorgeous. I mean, this colour look. It looks like it's done with like a Brusho or Distress Inks or watercolour or something like that. That looks really effective. Lots of patterns here again. Lovely rose. I like this one. I think I could manage to colour that. I'm not sure though. And then we've got, again, very detailed elements on this page. Another one of that poster in a similar style that we've seen of the world map earlier. The beast. And just at the end, we have some information on other books that they create, many of which I've already shown you in the past. And that's it for our Japanese Disney Beauty and the Beast colouring book. So that's it from me. Until next time, stay safe and happy colouring.